Are you evaluating DesignCrowd for your next logo, brand identity, marketing collateral, or website visuals? In this DesignCrowd review, I will explain exactly how the platform works, who gets the most value from it, what to expect on pricing and fees, how quality and curation play out in real projects, and how it compares with popular alternatives like 99 Designs, Fiverr, Upwork, and DIY or AI-based tools. By the end, you should have a clear picture of whether DesignCrowd fits your budget, timeline, and creative expectations. Let's start with the basics. DesignCrowd is a crowdsourced design marketplace that connects businesses to a large global community of freelance designers. The company reports a network of over 1 million designers covering a broad range of categories, from logos and full brand identity systems to business cards, packaging, t-shirt graphics, social media creatives, infographics, and even web design components. The platform's headline model is the design contest. You create a brief, set a budget and time frame, then receive multiple custom concepts from different designers. You can provide feedback, request refinements, and ultimately select a winning design to purchase. A second engagement model on DesignCrowd is direct hiring, sometimes called one-to-one. Instead of launching a public contest, you browse designer profiles, portfolios, ratings, and past work, then choose a single designer to collaborate with. This path is useful when you prioritize a consistent style or want tight creative control and a deeper relationship with one professional. One big question many buyers ask is whether DesignCrowd uses AI to generate designs. The answer is that DesignCrowd is primarily human-driven. While the platform may use algorithms for search, matching, or spam prevention, the creative output you see in contests and direct projects is produced by human designers. If you are specifically looking for automated logo generators, consider tools such as Looka, Tailor Brands, or Wix Logo Maker. Those can be fast and inexpensive, but they typically provide less differentiation and depth than a custom concept crafted by an experienced designer. How does a DesignCrowd contest unfold in practice? You begin by drafting a comprehensive brief. Strong briefs clearly state your business model or product, audience, brand voice, competitive landscape, color preferences, format needs, and any mandatory elements like taglines or iconography. You can attach reference imagery, competitor samples, and mood boards to help designers understand your taste. After you publish the project and fund it, designers begin submitting initial concepts. You then rate designs, leave comments, and ask for iterations. When the contest ends, you select a winner and finalize the files. DesignCrowd projects commonly produce a large volume of entries. It's not unusual for contest-based projects to generate 50 to 100 submissions, which gives you range, but also requires time to evaluate. Pricing on DesignCrowd depends on the category you choose, your budget setting, and any optional upgrades. Expect a platform fee and payment processing charges that are standard for online marketplaces. Some clients add visibility or privacy options to attract more designers or maintain confidentiality. DesignCrowd promotes a money-back guarantee for eligible contests and one-to-one projects, but terms and exclusions apply. For example, guarantees can be affected by project status and optional upgrades. Always check the current policy on the DesignCrowd website so you know exactly how refunds work before you launch. What about quality and designer vetting? With a community that large, you will encounter a wide spectrum of skill levels. That is both a strength and a challenge of crowdsourced platforms. The strength is variety. You get multiple creative interpretations quickly, making it easier to compare directions side by side. The challenge is curation. Not every submission will match your taste or standards, and you will need to shortlist the best candidates, provide detailed feedback, and guide the process. Clients who write clear briefs, offer frequent feedback, and set realistic budgets tend to attract stronger designers and better outcomes. When hiring one-to-one, carefully review each designer's portfolio, star ratings, and client comments, and ask for relevant samples before committing. A common concern is intellectual property, usage rights, and licensing. On platforms like DesignCrowd, rights to the winning design typically transfer to you after you select a winner and complete payment in accordance with the platform's terms. If your project involves sensitive information, such as an unannounced product or a confidential rebrand, look for privacy settings and NDA options during setup and read the specifics for your jurisdiction and use case. As with any creative marketplace, you should also confirm the final file delivery details, such as layered source files, vector formats, web-optimized exports, and font licensing requirements. How responsive is the workflow? Turnaround speed depends on your deadlines, the budget, and how quickly you provide feedback. In contests, active participation matters. If you rate entries, leave clear comments, and invite promising designers to refine, you accelerate convergence toward a strong result. If you prefer close collaboration with fewer iterations, direct hire is the better approach because you can align schedules and communicate in a more focused way. Where does DesignCrowd stand against competitors? You will find a similar contest-driven experience, but a different community profile and pricing structures. Fiverr and Upwork focus on direct hiring rather than contests, which can deliver consistent collaboration if you already know the style you want or have a short list of candidates. For in-house teams that need speed over artisan quality, Canva offers rapid, template-driven design production. AI logo makers like Looka or Tailor Brands can be cost-effective for simple use cases, but they rarely match the originality or brand nuance you can get from a custom design brief executed by a skilled human. What are the main advantages of DesignCrowd? The breadth of ideas from many designers, the ability to compare styles before committing, rapid early-phase exploration, and competitive pricing for basic brand assets are all compelling. The main drawbacks include the time needed to review a large number of submissions, the variability in designer experience, and the learning curve of crafting a strong brief and giving objective feedback. To improve your results, follow these practical tips. First, invest real time in the brief. Clarify your differentiators, customer persona, and desired brand attributes, and provide examples you like and dislike with reasons why. Second, calibrate your budget to your expectations. Higher budgets tend to draw more experienced designers. Third, be responsive. Short feedback loops help designers iterate while the contest is still active. Fourth, shortlist quickly and communicate specific changes you want to see in typography, color, spacing, and iconography. Fifth, confirm final deliverables before handoff so you receive vector files, color variations, export sizes, and any font usage notes. So who is DesignCrowd best for? Startups that need a range of brand directions before committing to one task, small businesses that want competitive logo and stationery packages, marketing teams that need social and campaign visuals, and agencies exploring multiple creative options for client pitches can all do well. If your project requires deep brand strategy workshops, multi-stakeholder alignment, and extensive research, a boutique agency or a seasoned independent brand strategist may be a better fit. In summary, DesignCrowd excels at delivering a high volume of diverse creative ideas quickly, powered by a large, global designer community. Its contest model is ideal for exploration and comparison, while direct hire suits focused collaboration. Pricing is flexible with platform fees and optional upgrades, and there is a stated money-back guarantee on eligible work subject to terms. The quality you achieve depends heavily on your brief, your budget, and your engagement in the process. If you approach the platform with clear goals and active feedback, DesignCrowd can be a cost-effective way to secure professional design assets that match your brand's needs.